are you? Sorry it's been so long, but we are finally back with another little vlog. Quite a busy weekend, so I figured I'd take you along with me, just because I haven't done that in so long. And to be honest, the reason for that is I've just had a lot going on recently, a lot of mental issues, like, you know, when you're just feeling really like run down and there's not really, like, you just have to get through it. You can't really, there's not really much you can do about it. You just have to kind of see it through to the other side. And I think I am slowly coming out of it, which is good. I'm not quite 100%, but much better than I have been for the past couple months. So yeah, so I figured, why not vlog? Because that's something I enjoy and that's something I haven't done in a while, so I might as well give it a go. Especially because the sun is in full force today, which is nice. It feels like proper spring, which actually leads me on to what we're going to do this weekend, because it wouldn't be the same without the sun. So the plan for today, it is Saturday today, so the plan for today is I am going to meet my friend Charlotte, who has come down to visit, so that would be nice. We're going to go to the beach. I think we're going to go grab a coffee and we'll take Luna to the beach. She's never been to the beach in summer. She's only been when it's freezing cold. So I'm not sure if she'll go in the water. I feel like she doesn't really like the water, to be honest. But in the summer, we've got a little paddling pool that someone got for us when I first got her. I got her in autumn, so it was like starting to get quite cold. So we never got the chance to use it, but I'm excited to use that one day because I think she'll find it quite fun. Also, I feel like this this hairstyle really makes me look like Legolas. Don't you think? I'm about to go fight some orcs. Have you seen that meme where it's like Legolas getting ready for a fight and then it's just him straightening his hair? That makes me laugh. That's the things I find funny. It's Lord of the Rings jokes. Anyway, so that's the plan for this afternoon. And then I'm thinking, depending on what time that finishes, I want to do some gardening, because our garden is, I wouldn't say it's in a bit of a state, but it's not the best condition. It's not terrible, but it could be better. So today I'm going to try and do some gardening. I've gotten a few bits. As if we're doing a deal, which was 3 for £5 on flowers. So I got one of these pretty little yellow flowers. Sorry, I don't know the names of anything. Actually, it says it on here. Viola mixed. Then we got this one, which is Clematis Mrs. Cholmondeley. I don't know what that says, so I may have butchered that. And then the last one is this pretty white flower. This is Clematis Guernsey Cream. And then I also got a couple of seeds from, I don't know where I got these from. I think maybe I got them in the pound shop actually. But it comes in like with lots of different seeds. And then I got this one, sweet pea, and then I got these ones, which are very pretty. These are like bulb flowers. So that should be nice, because I really want to have like the fairy tale cottage garden look. So lots of colour, lots of flowers, like wild flowers. Say hello. Whoa. Unia's gotten a bit bigger now. She's nearly 1. She'll be 1 in a couple of weeks. We're having a little birthday party to celebrate. So, you can go run around her. There you go. But don't eat any more grass or whatever it is you were eating. I also need to trim my hydrangeas because I thought they had died, but they're alive. I've just noticed them like sprouting from the bottom of the stems. So I need to deadhead the hydrangea bulb flower things, and then hopefully they'll grow into something nice. Oh, and I also got a basil plant. She is very cute. I really love the idea of getting like your own herbs and stuff. So I got this the other day and I was cooking like tomato pasta, and the joy I got from being like, oh, I need basil, let me just go and get some, and just snip and then basil. So that was really cool. And we can do that as well with our rosemary bush outside. So we've got a lovely, really big rosemary bush actually, and I like to make beef stew. So I just cut off bits of the rosemary and then give it a wash and just shove it in there, and it makes it so nice. Yeah, that's kind of it for today. And then maybe have like a chill evening. I'm not really sure what dinner plans are. Brian's friends are down, so I think he's gonna go out for dinner with them, and then maybe I'll go to the pub with them. Maybe I won't, I'm not sure. I really don't know what the plan is there. But tomorrow, Ryan has said that tomorrow is a me day, as in me. So he said he's going to take me somewhere nice. I don't know where that is. And he said that we can bring Poonie along as well. So we shall see. That will be a mystery. My guess is either some sort of nature reserve, nature park, something like that, or like a National Trust site, or a cute little historical village town thingy, or maybe a garden centre, or maybe a castle. I'm not sure. But if it's a castle, then I don't think we could bring Poonie. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. Also, if you wonder why I call Luna Poonie, because I realise a lot of you probably just think I'm being absolutely nuts, but Poonie came from Luna Poona, and then it was Poona, and now it's Poonie. So I never actually call Luna Luna. I never call her that anymore, unless she's like in trouble. Then she gets her government name used on her. But yeah, so I call her Poonie, and so does Ryan. That's just her name now. Because to be honest, I didn't actually choose the name Luna. That was given to her by her original owners. But I didn't want to change it because I thought her moving to a new house is already quite stressful, and I didn't want to add the confusion of calling her a new name that she doesn't know and all that kind of stuff. So we just left it at Luna, but now she's Poonie. Spelt Punie. Also, this is my outfit for the day. Very basic. So I've got my big baggy jeans from Daisy. I think this thermal top, I think it's from Uniqlo, but I might be wrong. And then this cardigan. This cardigan is so nice. I've got it in 2 different colours. It's got like nice long sleeves. It's really comfy. The cardigan is from TK Maxx, and then I'm going to pair it with this coat that I got from, I think this is from Daisy, but yeah, cute. It's like country style coat. This necklace I got from Etsy. It's a moonstone necklace, and it matches this moonstone necklace that I also got from Etsy. This ring I got from a shop in the lanes. This ring I got from Japan, as well as this one. This one I think I also got from the lanes, and also probably this one. Oh no, I think my cousin gave me this, I think from Morocco. And this one is from the lanes. And then my earrings they were a gift. And I think they're from Etsy as well, probably. But yeah, that is the fit for today. Here is a full, better version. Ignore my socks, I will change those. But this is, yeah, proper outfit. And then I also added the little bow to my hair, because why not? Brittany, should we go out? Should we go? Do you want to go You want to go for walkies? You go for walkies? I think we should probably go. Cute. Lena, you come here. Good girl. Hello, so I just got back from meeting my friend, which was really lovely, but now it's quite late. It's like a 6:20, so I'm gonna do a little bit of gardening, but not the full thing that I was gonna do, like the weeding and everything, just because I am losing daylight and it's a bit cold. So I think I'm just gonna maybe pot the things I have and then maybe do the wildflower seeds. I'm not too sure, but I'll show you what I'm working with in the garden. And then there's Poonie just eating some branches. So this is how we're currently looking. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, it does look a bit dead, but let me show you. These have started, can you see here, they've started sprouting again. So I'm just gonna cut the heads off and then hopefully that will blossom nicely. This one, I don't think there's any saving it. I think there's, Poonie, can you move out of the way, please? This one here, it has these green bits, but I'm pretty sure they're weeds that have just got in here somehow. I don't think that has anything to do with the plant. I think this plant is pretty dead. But then this one has sprung up, which is good. I really hope this isn't weeds. If it is, then there's definitely a lot. The lavender unfortunately did not survive, and neither did those two. But yeah, as you can see, like, we get a lot of like dead leaves and stuff, so I don't really know what to do about that. That's why I'm hoping like to plant wildflowers here in the muddy bit, so that it will actually look nice. And then this is the tree that she keeps eating for some reason. Poonie, I don't think you should eat that. And this is the little selection that we're working with, so yeah, should be nice. Good morning. So we are now off to the mystery place. I still don't know where we're going yet, but yeah, we are on our way there. We've got Poonie in the back, wherever she is. She's there, and yeah, we're off. So I'm very excited to see where we're going. Sorry, this is like ASMR. But I'm getting a big tea and have like a nice chill evening. I just had my tea and I think I'm going to run myself a nice little bath. But before I do that, I will show you some of the samples I received for the journals. So if you don't know, I am in the process of kind of starting a journal business. It's been going on for a long time. It's very difficult trying to juggle starting a business with having a full-time job, and just life gets in the way sometimes, and it's also very expensive. That is another thing that is quite difficult when like having a physical product, is you have to obviously invest a lot of money in making samples, making sure everything's okay, and all the admin-y stuff that comes with starting a business as well. I'm doing the journals, but I also have another little side business, which is anime sweatshirts and anime clothes. So I have an Instagram for that, and I have an Instagram for the journals, so if you want to look at that, I will tag them. But anyway, these are the samples that I received. So I have this one. Now it's a bit off center, if you can see, but that will get changed because this is just the first sample, so this will probably happen quite a few times, like back and forth. So this is the sample that they sent me. They sent me a couple because this is the fabric that they suggested that I use, because the fabric that I wanted is this colour, well, this material. It's a linen fabric. It's really, really lovely, and it just feels a bit more nice and luxurious. But there was an issue with the printing. If you can see here, the line isn't very consistent. So that is an issue that I'm going to have to sort out, because I do really want this fabric, because this one, it's nice, but it just doesn't feel the same to me. And then they also sent the cream version. Now this one is really pretty, and I don't know if you can see, but I don't think there's any problems with the printing on this one. This is just the cover, obviously. Then they sent the cream one in the other material. They're both still very, very nice, but yeah, I just feel like the linen one is just a bit nicer. But I'll show you inside. So we've got the journal belongs to, and then I wrote a little page just about why I wanted to start a journal and why I think this is good. And then there's a little page on how to use it. And then these are the daily spreads. So you've got the good morning page, which is you've got your 4 prompts that stay the same, and then the last one is different every single day. So it kind of just keeps things interesting, because me personally, like when I get into journaling, I often don't know what to write, or sometimes I get a bit stuck kind of writing the same thing every day. So I just, thought I'd add that in for a bit of variety. And then on the other side, you've got a little planner. So there's a little schedule here, to-do list, there's your top priority of the day, and then just any notes you want to jot down. Because I feel like sometimes when you journal and you try and keep a schedule, you carry around too many books, whereas this one is kind of all in one. So you only need to take around one book. So I figured I'd share that with you. But yeah, it's not quite ready yet, but please let me know if you have any suggestions or any opinions on what ones you think are good, or any fabric that you would like to see instead. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to run a bath.